But again, like I said, the only issue is how far off it is. Like I can teleport to the camp, and then I have to ride out over to the other place. I can take a chocobo, rent one, but that's um, that's an extra cost of money and whatnot. But still, and it might be actually slower. Maybe not. It just doesn't feel like a minute when I'm doing it myself normally. But you probably don't feel a minute, you know? Now I suppose on some level I'm feeling all the seconds right here. It's just tedious. It's just like, here, take them all. No, you gotta give them to me one at a time. With a 10-year gap in between. I wonder how much dark steel ore costs. Probably a lot. Like I said, I'll try and make as much money as I can off of the bomb dust. Been selling rather well. Free! Freedom! Free at last! Please don't get me copyright claimed. Magnifique. Just want to see all the money popping up here. Okay, what's sold here that got me... Oh, what sold here was the growth formula. Yes. $4170. Kind of been derelict in my duty here. Just down log. You know, with all these, quests, I really wish it was like EVE Online where you can just tell your ship go here and just leave it go, leave it go. Should probably do some EVE Online videos on the channel. I did once before, but I've since taken them down. I do believe I still have more ash on the marketplace, but I'm still going to head off and get some more. I'm just thinking if I... I log off, everything gets bought out, I'm not selling any more of it. But if I've got more there, harder, bigger, faster, stronger. I know the reference, but all I can hear is penis, penis, penis. I don't have long enough left to do that. Was thinking of helping out, but I'm just going to do what I was doing. And if I wanted to maximize my profit, I could use their currency. Have some. Damn it, why do I keep coming here? It's Overlook. The place where, one of the places where I don't have the currency. Which is actually all but here. But I think the part of the reason why I didn't think of the waves is actually, that's why I didn't think of waves as dailies, because I was talking about dailies and he brought up those repeatable quests. Because he hadn't gone too far in the game, so that was the only repeatable quest aspect he'd found thus far. Because dailies are repeatable quests, just on a daily basis. Not sure how far he got. As you know, I go crazy when I get an idea in my head. You know, you don't want to see me with an idea in my head. It never works out well for anyone. So basically, I'm gonna go take all the shoes I have, you know, the wooden shoes, off the marketplace and just put all these pinches of bomb ash up. I'm just flee that because I'm not sure, you know, the level of customizability to the music there's available. I know in one thing you could play your own songs, and in another it's the select list. Okay, I have to change that, but that's all that's left of my what I've put up thus far. So I was right to go and do this. At least that's what I'm going to tell myself. I also have no idea what's happening there. Okay. I kind of just got distracted and started daydreaming there. Sorry, just started zoning out as I was doing this because it's not fun. But, there. I end up putting up less auctions of it than I was expecting. Can I see all of them here? Probably can't see my own. No, I actually can. And I can buy from myself. Why? But, yeah. I'm basically the only viable option, unless you really want the high quality stuff. Which is not something I could provide. Yeah, I heard that earlier. I think that's whoever keeps getting damaged down there. and I have no idea what's going on. But yeah, I'm like the only other option for the low quality stuff is this person, and yeah, I'm being much more reasonable in my pricing. I'm still overcharging as hell, but I'm being much more reasonable in my pricing. So yeah, I'm just hoping that actually sells, because they just spent 100,000 on that. Over. So. Oh yes, Hell's Kitchen. Oh, seriously. 3 ice crystals apiece. There's an easy way of getting crystals, but you need to be in Heavensward to do it, to start it. And the recommended thing is to be in Stormblood to make it guaranteed. You have to do very particular things, and then you have to use very particular abilities on nodes and whatnot. And then you transfer, then you turn the items you get into crystals, and you can also get clusters out of it, or a different material if you go to on collectability. So yeah. But that won't be for a long time. Hell's Kitchen. Cobalt plate and rosewood lumber. I will have to just buy the rosewood lumber. It's way too far off, I'm sure. Let's find out. Rosewood lumber. Okay, Carmdring it's a level 45 thing. Yeah, it's too far along for me. So it's steep, but I only need a single rosewood lumber a piece. It's a little actually more expensive than you think. Yes, it is. Yeah, it's I'll need one bit of rosewood lumber a piece for each thing. So that's one thing going for it. Cobalt. Christ, the amount of stuff you can get in cobalt. Ore. Tradecraft supplier, independent apothecary, battlecraft, yes. 40 to 49. Okay, better boots. Better pants. Better belt. Better gloves. Better all. They don't have a great selection of crafting heads, do they? Also, Cobalt Doming Hammer. I still expect to see him in Gimp gear. Or, well, Dominatrix gear. Dominator gear? Well, it's looking a lot better. Still not the whole way, but still a lot better. Synthesize. Okay. I can't bring myself to do all the bits I need, so I'm just gonna leave it to fate. Are getting markedly less there. Painful, but the goal of this isn't the XP from the Cobalt ingots themselves. It's the XP from the other thing. Of course, having the higher XP in general would be nice, but let's speed it up a little. I probably should have been in bed a while ago. I tried to reset my sleep schedule the other day, but I ended up sleeping so well, I couldn't sleep till very early the next morning. Also, didn't really do much to that day either, so probably didn't help. But anyway, I'll pause it here, and I'll be back in a bit. I feel like I didn't segue into that point right, actually, before I pause it. I was saying I should be already in bed by now. And then I was saying how... You remember how I was the day in the other sets? I was saying, oh, I still haven't slept yet. That was the day I was trying to reset my sleep schedule. The next when I did pass out after that, abrupt ending, I slept for like 11 hours. Then I woke up, didn't really do that much that day, and I just could not sleep. Even though I'd been awake since 8, I was nearly like the best part of 24 hours, maybe 20, before I finally passed out. And now my sleep schedule is buggered yet again. But anyway, back in a bit. Actually, how is my, everything's fine, Good. See you in a bit. Hello, folks, and I'm back. Was gone on for a while there. Had a lot to make, and I failed a few times. Not much, though. A lot to make, and I had to go repair and get more iron. I ended up overbuying again, so there's an inventory slot that won't be cleared. But now I have 145 cobalt bars. I have now this unlocked, so I can now start seeing the level, item of 133 gear. But I will not be messing with that yet, as that is, well, beyond me. That's Heavensward stuff. As far as I'm guessing, I think the base game capped out at 50. Also, as you probably already would have figured, I got tougher than leather. I also got hiding in plain sight, amateur. So, crafting, armor, not that, this. I've gotten 179 thus far. because of all the the Mitchell jackboots I've made, as well as the cobalt bars and whatnot. And now gonna get even more via the cobalt plates. Then I have to also work on this and this. This wouldn't be too hard, really. How about I stop this for a second? Main reason I don't already have it is I think I ran out of shards at the time, then just forgot to get back to it. Yeah, see, this is still within the bracket. So if I just go and make a ton of... Wait, do I still have tons of bomb ash on me? Oh, wait. I knew I should have gotten more from what I bought. Well, none of it's actually after selling yet, so that's a little disheartening. But yeah, if I went and made a ton of steel ingots, that would cover my concerns. Cover the issue. And if it didn't, then I could turn the steel ingots into stuff and go from there. Then for the next bracket up, 31 to 40. I thought I had a tarnished top one. Oh, that's... Yeah, I do. Ah, it's not in my inventory. It's in the armory chest. Yeah. Oh. That's there. I made that. Armor 2. 8 unique armor recipes, and here... when I do 170, I'll get Master Armor's Ring, which is really nice, little bit of an upgrade. Though I need level 50 to actually use it. Yeah, if I actually went through and made all the different little bits that are here, I've covered the first one, but I didn't do all of that's down here. I'll probably easily get this. Then again, who knows how many of... Ignore that. How many of these I'll have to make. Might have to make them all, in which case I'm kind of fucked. Not sure how far you're meant to have gone, how far you're meant to go in the base game, you know? Okay, yeah, that's definitely later on. Yeah, definitely later on, so... Chivo. Actually, I don't think that was the issue. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think that was the issue. I think my issue was, like, okay, just within 1 to 50, do I have to do every single one of them? Or is it most of them? Is that enough? Because where I'm looking, it can kind of go either way. I'm actually thinking it might be all of them. Ugh. Ugh. I'm not a happy camper with this. Some of them aren't so bad, others are a right pain in the ass. It's an annoying juxtaposition. But anyway, but yeah, I really want to get this, because this will be a major boost to my ability to actually make shit. The ring would also be certainly a help. But anyway, couple plates, quick synthesis, 46, and I'm gonna pause again. Hello folks, and I'm back. 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. You know what? I'll close Firefox while I'm here. Yeah, it won't be on for too much longer anyway. Yeah, all's good. Rates. Anyway, didn't fill any of those, which was quite surprising, really. Oh, relics! I'm completely out of ice shards. So that's why I was limited. Now I'm glad I delayed sending these off. I'll send them all off to go get more ice shards. It's been a while since I've ran out. Whoa, high quality stuff. Oh, sadly I don't need it anymore, but I'm sure I can vendor it. We'll need to go and deal with the dailies and the marks next. I'll be dealing with him tomorrow. But nice. Resign. I'll definitely have to do them then. I've been putting them off for too long. Oh, should have read that. Maybe I'll remember sometime. Okay, let's put up some, of this. Good, I still have them in undercut. One of those earrings did sell. That's where that empty spot came from. And there, so there, very briefly, was the needle. You know what? Keep trying to sell the beeswax. That one is rather important. Otherwise I'm making a lot less profit. Selling some for a much more reasonable price, but I'm making a lot less profit. I'm just hoping that no one realizes, you know, we can just pop over here and get it a lot cheaper. Hope everyone, you know, just keeps buying off the market. I can't remember which ones I've just called out and which ones I haven't. Damn it. Oh yeah, I could have just checked compared prices. Yeah, I knew someone had it wrong. Talmora. Nine 149. Oh no, wait. 199 and then 50. I keep getting the amount I'm selling and the amount I'm wanting for them confused. There we go. People apparently spent a lot more on it. In small quantities, but still. Okay, 40. And you know what? We'll just do 50. And now I'm thinking maybe the smaller blocks will be less intimidating. There we go. Got undercut on that. Alright. I've been undercut on the ash, but I'm concerned it's gonna happen. I've just kind of put everything into it, and that's a terrible thing to do. Oh, so now I can't make any more steel ingots. Could just go buy some, but might be better off buying some bomb. Like, work out how much. Like, if I want to do this smart, what I need to do is go to armor. This is 21 to 30. So I go and I just need to put on hand gel. Okay, I'll bring out the calculator just to make sure it's accurate. 750 divided by 452. Oh no, it wouldn't be divided, it's minus. It's minus. Sorry, I saw a slash there and I was just like, yes. No. 452. Yay! Bomb ash sold! So, I need to make 298 things left for that achievement. So, what I could do is make half of that. Okay, now divide you by 2. I can make 149 steel ingots. Then I could turn those steel ingots into rivets or steel plates or it's okay, I think it's either steel joint plates or rivets or hinges. One or the other. And, you know, that way I'm not having to buy in quite as much bomb ash or iron ore than if it's just simply do it with steel ingots. So I think that's a good idea. You know what? I'm gonna go to Camp Overlook and I'm gonna spend the rest of my money on, you know, the bomb ash. I'm gonna take down as much as I can and put up as much bomb ash as I can. Then I'm gonna head to bed and get some sleep. This is probably a terrible, horrific idea, but it's working well so far. So let's keep going till it blows up in my face. Actually. Damn it, now I don't have AoE. Well, I have some AoE. But it's just the other thing that I don't really value too much. The guildie was saying that the GCD in this game was 2 seconds. I think they've lowered the GCD since he played, though I have no idea when he played. Cannot remember the layout I have here. Oh, got a free pinch of grenade ash. Suppose this is very profitable given my purposes. It's nice they allow me to kill them even as they're running. I think I got hand form. Thankfully, that did not spell the end of me. That would have been sad. Also, I realize this is a terrible idea, but I'm compelled. My body goes according to its own whims. I am merely along for the ride. And what a ride it is. Sorry. So Minsa. Actually, when I sent the guy off on that one scavenger mission, how many bronze bits did he come back with? Did he even come back with any? Came back with 9. Alright. That's pretty good. That was Grenade Ash, not Bomb Ash. Grenade Ash is the step up. There we go, I knew someone had it. Nope. Did not mean to do that. Yeah, there's just a sudden price spike. And this one person is the only one who's really bought under it. So I'm just entirely reliant on them actually buying. You know, we'll leave it as is for the time being, on the off chance, but I will eventually lower it to like a more reasonable price, like 400 gil a piece. Enough to give me a profit while being closer to the restricted price. Okay, I was Durnin. Okay, Vane. I'll stick them in my... Ah, went to my armor chest. That's fun. Okay. No, not just price. Turn here. And put up the last 9 pieces. Okay, now let us just hope this all fucking sells. If it does, I'm loaded. But if it doesn't, I'm fucked 10 ways from Sunday. I can still afford to drop the price a fair bit. I could drop it down to $2.99 and still make a smidgen of a profit. I may have to do that. But if the price ever, if it ever drops below the restricted price, the shop's price, then I'm hosed. So anyway, with that done, I am also done. Just stick a fork in me. So I sincerely hope you've enjoyed this, and I do hope you join me again soon. Here's hoping someone will fucking buy all of that stuff I just put up. Otherwise, I am royally fecked. And like I was saying, tomorrow I will have to go do those beast quests. I have a few floating around my inventory here. All from the XIV. If I do all these, it'll be a massive boost to my rep level with them. Here, let's find out. 35 by 3 plus 29 by 2. Wait, no. 35 by 3 plus 29 by 2 plus 24 by 2. No, wait. 24 by 3. Okay, that didn't seem to work out right. If I just do it manually. 20 by 20 by 20. 24 by... well, when saying by here, I'm just meaning plus. Okay, another 24. Okay, 229s. Yeah, I'll get 295 rep. When I was trying to multiply it out there for to speed it up, it was multiplying the entirety of the thing. It was not being cooperative. So yeah, but yeah, I'll get 229 chunks of rep, which is fantastic given I need 720. Actually, let me see that. Oh, it's gone now. Whatever. Yeah, whatever. Excuse me. Yeah, I'll go get that done for the sake of the venture coins and whatnot. Because once I get them done, then I can do another batch and get more ventures. I also have to go deal with the marks. I have some marks left over. Delete mark, and I have all these left over. If I get all these done, then if I get the beast quest from the other day done, and tomorrow, well, technically, and today's beast quests done, and the marks of today, and I think last week, sorry, the daily marks and the weekly mark I currently have, as well as the new ones. I think there might be a new weekly one. I'm not 100% sure. I'm gold. I'm in a great place. But let's just start off with trying to get the the beast quest I currently have done, and we'll go from there. Don't want to get too excited and overpromise. But yeah, tomorrow I'll try and get the beast quests done, and I'll try and get the marks done. If I get more than the ones I currently have done, it's a bonus. But anyway, till then, I sincerely hope you've enjoyed this, and I do hope you join me again soon. I will be continuing the main quest soon enough. I'll be continuing the blacksmithing quest soon enough. The business of betrothal soon enough. I'm just after getting sidetracked here trying to make money, because I'm cripplingly poor perpetually. And I'd like to, not be. If only for a little bit. So, anyway, till then, I sincerely hope you've enjoyed this, and I do hope you join me again soon. If there's anything at all you'd like to tell me, please let me know in the comment section below, but do keep in mind the backlog. It is currently the 16th of the 10th, 2019. That's the 16th of the 10th, 2019. Given that I upload 2 40-minute episodes, roughly a week, it's very likely that I'm a fair bit into 2020. I don't know how much into 2020, as I've only uploaded like the first 6 episodes of the resurgence to Final Fantasy XIV. I haven't gone beyond that because I don't have the inventory space to do so. I have to delete a ton of footage that's on my computers before I can do so. And due to my OCD and me not trusting my own eyes, I have to run the episodes by someone else to have them verify for me that the videos are indeed uploaded. Because, like I said, I just don't trust my own eyes. Yeah, I just don't trust my own eyes, so I have to get it run by someone else, and it's, you know, they've got their own shit to do, so it's a slow process. But anyway, I sincerely hope you've enjoyed this, and I do hope you join me again soon. But yeah, basically the whole point I was getting at there was just simply, I'm not sure when in 2020 this is going to come out, but it's definitely going to be sometime in 2020. And so yeah, just keep that in mind. Like if you're expecting, if you say something and you expect to see next episode or what have you, in all likelihood I've gone beyond this point, if not far beyond this point. By the time you see this, I'll hopefully be in Heaven's Word at the very least, if not done with Heaven's Word. It all depends on if, well, firstly, if I can shake off this, fit of ennui. Am I saying that right? I'm looking this off. I got lucky. But I was going for the more despair aspect, but it's listlessness and dissatisfaction rising from a lack of occupation or excitement. Actually, that might actually explain things, but let's say it's not. Basically, I know, for whatever reason, as of late, I've just been whatever game I want to play just feels like shite. Whatever, it just turns to ash in my mouth. So it's hindering me in actually getting stuff done. But I can't actually remember where I was going with that because of the looking up on Wii. Yes, I unpaused it. Good. I couldn't remember there. Now I'm worried I forgot to pause it in the first place. But yeah, all things going well, I'll be done with Heaven's Ward, and I'll be into Stormblood or beyond. By the time this comes out, but it'll all depend on how much, if I'm still in a Final Fantasy 14 kick, or if I've moved on from it for a time, for a long time. It's up to a few factors, but more than likely, by the time this comes out, I will have progressed to one degree or another beyond where I currently am. So if you are looking to, have your thing responded to in the next video, or, if you do have a thing like, oh, this will really help you level, in all likelihood, I may have either discovered it myself, or just brute force, done it my own way. I would have done it my own way long ago, but before your comment even got posted. So I'm not saying not to comment, but just if not to be offended if your advice, at least for me, in this, if it's a particular circumstance, ends up not being too useful for me. Like I said, I'm recording this well in advance, so there's a fair possibility that your advice mightn't be needed anymore by the time this comes out. So, I sincerely hope you enjoyed this, and I do hope you join me again soon. But until next time, love and peace, baby. And please sell. Bamash, please sell. Please. I put my kid's college fund into it.